Hello, happy hump day, happy Wednesday, happy birthday to Scorpios born on today. Today is actually my solar return. Make sure to say happy birthday to Scorpio under this video or any video this month if you want to win a personal reading. We're going to take a look at who or what's coming towards you. Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. That's where I'm at. We're going to take a look at what's coming towards you right now, what's changing in the energy, the way I read. You guys know the way I read. All right, I want to see the good things. I want to see where you're at. I want to see, the timeline, the energy flow, you know it. And plus, each zodiac sign, I will do an Aries through Pisces to give you kind of whatever spirit wants you to know about that zodiac sign that is on your mind. All right, you are welcome, Payman. Oh, we've got the King of Pentacles just flew out too. Staying focused on our path, right? Our plan. Get grounded in. You are welcome. So I'm glad you guys are here today. We are moving towards that full moon energy. I don't know about you, but I definitely am feeling it. It is opposing my sun sign, my stellium in Scorpio. I mean, it's just that Taurus energy and Uranus energy. Let's dive into this. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. If you've been to my channel, that'd be great. And let me know where you're from and what sign you are here from. Hello, Payman VR, Slower, Saloma, Anna. Thank you for being here. All right. So I'm just giving a good shuffle, and we're going to start Aries at 222 because I always like to start Aries off at a good number. It feels like it sets the vibe for the day. I'll get a good, yeah. Great. All right. So let's see. Hi, Angel. All right, Aries. So who or what's coming towards Aries? Let's get, the overall energy around you, what you're dealing with, and who's coming towards you. India. Yes. So let's see if I can get some good energies coming in. All right, we get the Page of Cups, guys. Page of Cups. All right. So the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man showing up for you, Aries. This is Pisces energy. So many of you definitely feeling like you're hanging in there, just barely hanging on, waiting for the sun to shine. It's like you know what you want, you're ready for it, but all you can do is see it and look at it and want it and wonder when the hell is it going to happen? Or, it's like, when you're in this position, it's which direction do I go? You start to feel like you're losing sight of what your mission was, what you would want to do, what your goal was, right? Something's taken too long. Something's taken too long for you. Nobody, sometimes the Hanged Man, I'll look at the Hanged Man and I'll be like, when I'm in charge of the pause, that's okay. When I'm ready to just be like, leave me alone for a minute, I need to take a step back, that's great. But if the universe is in charge of the pause, that sucks, right? It's like, I don't want to wait anymore. I'm ready to go. I'm ready for this relationship. I'm ready for this job. I'm ready for this change. I'm ready for this upgrade. I'm tired of feeling stuck, and I just see there's a reason always for these pauses. I still, with my Mars and Scorpio, hate pauses. I want things to roll, and you're Aries, and it's like, it's just really testing us right now. And that's really all I can feel is you're in this energy of a test, test of patience, test of faith, test of trust, seeing whether or not something really is for you, right? It could even be that. Am I going after something because I'm bored? Am I going after something because I'm getting desperate? What is really going on here? So, and then, just give it a few more days. Give it a few more days here and see and ponder on it. This energy, I have a lot of Aries influence too. And it's like you get impulsive. You get bored in this energy. You get reactive in this energy. And you want to just grasp for anything. Or you make an impulsive decision. and you just want to figure something out right in the moment and you overreact, right? Or you decide to end something, that independency of Aries, right? Well, F this, I'm not doing this, I'm going on to something else, right? And then the next day you're over here, going biting your tongue. You go, why did I say that? Why did I make that decision? I really didn't mean it. All right. So it's this energy of I get it, Aries. All right. So let's see what is coming towards you. We do see the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And thank you for saying I'm glowing. I've been getting some good sleep, and it is my solar return. Right. All right. So the Page of Cups. What can you focus on right now that just, I was actually meditating on my inner child earlier. I was like, where the hell are you? Where's that person that didn't give a shit about anything? And I just would go off and find adventure. I would, something would piss me off. Somebody would be doing something. And even when I was a kid, I was very competitive. I would go find something, go figure something out, do something with my own time, find my own happiness. Focus on what brings me joy, focus on creativity, being creative. So this Page of Cups in this Hangman shows me overall, if you're waiting on messages, the pages always bring in good news, brings in messages, right? And it's not in reverse, right? So ultimately we see something your heart's yearning for, something you're calling in is coming towards you. Right, there's this energy here, but this overall energy is also a reminder for you to, what else can you focus on right now to bring you more happiness if what it is you're looking for is just it's not coming in. You just feel like you're in this waiting game right now. All right. So what is coming towards you? The Knight of Wands. So it's the energy shifting. Right? You're going to have a chance to get up and go. You're going to have a chance to go after what it is you want, to get what you want. It might not seem like it in this very energy, all right? It might seem like something's holding you back and you're trying to push really fast through some mud. You're trying to, give it all you've got in a time, in an energy where it's not going to move any faster for you. But reserve your energy. Reserve your energy, because you are moving into this energy with the Knight of Wands that is showing you excitement coming your way, some sort of spontaneous, adventure, right? Something exciting. This could even be new passion coming your way. New passion regarding business, regarding a person, regarding, just something that makes you feel good, something that's excited, going somewhere, doing something. So we are seeing that the energy is going to shift for you from the Hanged Man into the Knight of Wands. And we're seeing justice coming in for you as well, too. Justice here is showing reward, success, a balance in your life, especially if you've been hanging in there and doing what you feel is of highest value. You've been following, staying true to your values and your integrity, regarding any situation that's in your life. You've done what's right. You've put it all in. You know that, you just feel like I'm good. I don't have anything weighing on my conscience. I've been doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Right. So you've got this energy of this cycle shifting, and you're moving upon it. You're moving towards this. The Justice card right in the center of the reading can say, it's karma. It's definitely karma. You've been putting in good karma. You've been doing what you're supposed to be doing. All right. This is where that Hangman, we've got to pull into, seeing things differently and still having faith that we're going to get what, don't give up now. Don't give up now, Pisces. Aries. I keep wanting to say Pisces because I have the Hangman. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Libra. You have the Queen of Wands. And so I see you moving towards this energy of getting exactly what you want and feeling very, very accomplished, feeling very confident. There's a strong fire sign coming your way. There is a commitment coming your way with the Justice card. It is showing, I'm picking up on major energy here for you with that Hanged Man and the Justice card. All right, the pause for you feels like seeing things differently. You are overall, I feel like Aries being tested to see if what it is you really want. Are you going after what really defines you, what is really authentic to you? Is this relationship, is this job that you're after, are these things that you want, are they still in alignment with your higher self? Are they still in alignment with you? All right, or have you changed? All right, and are you gripping on or holding on or trying not to let go of something that you know is just, it's not in alignment with you anymore? So this could be your test. Now, for some of you, it is, and and that's how you know when you win it. The Justice card, this sweet success coming in, sweet success, and you have this Knight of Wands and this Queen of Wands showing, you know, this very, very fun, exciting and confident energy, really taking charge of your life and moving forward. So you're stepping into a higher version. You're stepping up here. There is a person of fire qualities coming towards you. Now, this could be somebody that owes you something. This could be somebody that you've been going through some lessons with, and you're finally compromising, finally deciding, you know, to let bygones be bygones. The Justice card could be even you getting some sort of settlement or payback of some sort. Finally feeling you're getting some sort of closure on a situation that you have been pondering on, that you feel stuck in. Like, why the hell did that happen? Why did this person do this? Why did that situation happen to me? This is the kind of energy, Aries, that feels as though you're going to feel completion, feel inspired again to step up and move on. And that's been coming through in my readings a little bit lately. Some people being stuck on a situation. They thought they did something, or they can't figure out why something happened. It just doesn't make sense. And there's a piece of the puzzle coming in that is going to bring clarity for you, that truth that's coming in for you that says, oh, you know, and then it brings in more confidence with you, because it's something that you needed to see, you needed to hear, you needed to experience, to realize that you may have been walking in this way of believing something about yourself that was not true, and you needed something to happen in order for you to see that not everything is your fault, not everything is about you, and trusting that you had made the right decisions to get to this point. So the Page and the Judgment card underneath that. So we see feeling called, somebody feeling called to make something right. Somebody could be realizing something about a situation. They may have misjudged the situation. They might be having some sort of awakening, wanting some sort of fresh start with you, whatever. The Judgment card shows a big day coming in, a big decision, and it's bringing you some sort of truth or justice. All right, so let's see Aries through Pisces. First, I want to get just a bonus card for you, and then Aries through Pisces. I love you, Angel. Thank you for that. Cheering me on. All right, Aries. So what else does Spirit want you to know? Alignment. This card reads, it's coming together. Precision. Precision. All right, everything's coming together for you. I know the Pisces hangman can be aggravated, especially when we just have been waiting and waiting and waiting. So let me get a message for you, Aries through Pisces. What kind of energy is Aries through Pisces coming in for you? Meditate on the sign that you wish to know. These are just going to be a little bit quicker today. I go in depth on Monday's reading. I went in depth on the feelings for your person had with you. So let's see if anything's changing, any kind of energy between you and the person that's on your mind right now. All right, Aries, if you're connected to an Aries, we got the 9 of Swords, right? For somebody feeling some regret, right, or needing to let go of something that happened in the past. Could be you, could be your Aries, right? But to me, the 9 of Swords says it's time to let that shit go. You've been holding on to it too long. Obviously, you both kind of feel the same way and feel like, you know, is it worth this? Is it worth our relationship? Taurus, the Empress. Taurus not feeling too good right now. Taurus kind of feeling emotional or feeling a little bit shut down. Maybe feels like they're maybe even depressed or not feeling like themselves right now, right? So the seeds have been planted, but maybe right now you feel like things are a little stuck between you and your Taurus. They are still showing up as the Empress card, so I do feel like keep trusting if that's the case. It's a major arcana, but it does feel like your Taurus is feeling not quite themselves right now. Gemini, we have the Knight of Swords. So Gemini could be a lack of communication with the Gemini. Seems like they're not sure which direction they want to go in at the current moment. All right, it doesn't mean that things can't shift or change, but right now it seems like there could be miscommunication between you and your Gemini. Cancer, the World card. So getting some closure with a Cancer and some good movement. All right. So no matter what's happening between you and a Cancer, you're getting this closure, you're feeling complete, and you guys are able to walk through a new door. All right, Leo, the Judgment card. So Leo here making some decisions, all right? So this could be a big time for you, a big change for you and a Leo, really facing your truth, realizing the importance of the relationship or what needs to be done in this relationship in order for it to move forward. All right, Virgo, Page of Pentacles, right? So we are seeing some good news come in with the Virgo. They obviously have something to say, very sincere energy. It seems like, you know, they want to see where things are going or working things out. And this also can tell me with your Virgo that it's time to start to really get to know each other, figure each other out, right? Not on who we were in the past, if that's the case, but who are we now? Libra, the Death card. All right, so major changes with the Libra. The Death card brings death. Something has to end. So it's either end in between the two of you or situations end in between the two of you, which always brings a renewal. So whether this is you getting out there and moving on, or you guys are able to get over something and move forward. Scorpio, Ace of Swords. All right, so there's a lack of communication with you and a Scorpio. It seems like they have something to say to you or they want to communicate with you, but they might not know what to say at this moment. All right, they need to make something clear with you though. Sagittarius, we have the Emperor card. So Sag may have pulled back. Sag could be feeling overwhelmed with what's going on or just unsure of where things are going in this connection. They are showing up as the Emperor, so I feel like right now they may have pulled away because they're doing what they feel is best, right? But they will come forward, and the Emperor card always brings peace. Capricorn, Queen of Wands. So Capricorn's got you on their mind. Obviously, you're all they think about. All right, you guys are both very attracted to each other. I do see a Capricorn taking action towards you. Aquarius, Five of Cups, can't seem to let go of something that has really brought them down. They're at rock bottom, or they're feeling sad about the situation right now, or still grieving the situation. Aquarius, we have Ace of Cups, right? So Aquarius ready to open up and pour their heart out to you. Really strong new beginning energy. Pisces, Two of Wands, right? So the passion has started, but what's next? So you're waiting on a Pisces. All right, give it a little bit of time. Pisces is coming in. They may like you more than you know. All right, Taurus. All right, so sometimes they get too long and I have to start to figure out how I'm going to not let it be too long. All right, Taurus. I like to talk. Scorpio is in my third house of communication, and I like to talk. I can't shut the hell up sometimes. All right, Taurus. Let's see the energy around my Tauruses and what you're dealing with and who's coming toward you, what's coming toward you. Taurus, for sun, moon, rising, whatever you resonate with. All right, we have this full moon coming in. How are you guys feeling? Overwhelmed a little bit. You know, Taurus, I was reading something because the Uranus conjunct Taurus. I mean, Taurus do not like change, and Uranus is conjunct the moon in Taurus, right? So this is like really pushing you to have to face some changes that really have to happen in your life, right? It can be very uncomfortable. You know, there's something's got to change, something that you've been doing or something that's been going on that you've been just kind of putting aside. All right, we have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So let's see what's going on with that. It could be a person of air quality. We have the Five of Cups, right? So the energy that's around you is, you know, you're feeling pretty down, pretty, you know, could be even depressed for some of you. And remember, it doesn't have to be so serious, depressed. It could just be that you're feeling pretty sad about something, or, you know, maybe some abandonment issues or something's coming up for you as well. You know, focusing though too much on things that you don't have, or things that you're missing, or you feel like you're missing in your life right now. Five of Cups is just, it's an energy, and it tells me that we've been sitting in it far too long. It's time to make some sort of change when we see the fives. All right, so we're letting something really dim our light, and something could really be making us feel, you know, guilty about something. Somebody could be making us feel guilty about something. And if we're weak or we're in this energy of sadness in ourselves and we don't have enough light to give other people can really, you know, throw their shit on us and make us more down, bring us down, right? So something has to change. And maybe some of you are realizing what this is, and you know that it's just, I've been stuck in this energy and I don't want to be in it anymore. We have the Hermit card showing up for you. All right, so I do see a period here of maybe isolation for some of you, withdrawn a little bit. And, you know, and I get this energy, it's like you're ready, you're so ready, but it feels as though it's difficult, or you don't know because you can't see the road ahead of you. You can't see the answer in front of you. Right? And the Hermit card is just asking you to really go within and pull back here, you know, and ask yourself, look at how far you've come, and also look at where it is you really want to go. And so we are seeing a period of reflection come in, and we're seeing the Knight of Cups, right? So the good news is you are headed towards this romance. Your heart is pulling you. Your heart is on romance right now. Your heart is on love. And it's like, you know what you want, but you're not feeling fulfilled because something needs to change. And it could, again, it could be this Five of Cups, like you still are focusing on all the situations or the past, right, that has not fulfilled you, that has left you at this point. Or you're looking at where you are at on your road, and you're realizing or feeling guilty or shaming yourself for how far you are and you haven't achieved certain things that you want to achieve. That's the Hermit card and the Five of Cups. It's like you've got to look at it, not where you are on your road, but you look at all the wins and how far you've come. And we don't sit there, we got to look at the good stuff, not the bad stuff, not the negative stuff all the time, unless we're doing some reflection just to make some change. But we don't want to stay in that energy. Your heart is calling you. I see new romance coming in towards you, but being open to it, right? The Five of Cups, if you're giving off a vibration of not being able to let go of something, or fear, and really feeling sad or depressed. This sad or depression can really come through in your energy field, right? Believe it or not. I mean, we can do all we want, and we can try and stay up, you know, and really try to fake it till we make it. But, you know, eventually our depressions and the things that are really weighing on us, especially right now with this full moon coming in, it's going to really be highlighted. Some things that we really need to take a look at, what's really causing it. But you do have romance trying to pull in, come into your door, you know, come into your life. The Eight of Cups is showing up for you, and it's time to choose a direction. It's trying, you know, it's like this energy of uncertainty, this energy of unknown, this focusing on, you know, things that have made you unhappy in the past, right? Or focusing on things not being exactly the way you want them to be. The Eight of Cups is asking you right now, what's shifting and what's coming towards you is you moving forward, is you taking the next step and going on this self-discovery, this journey. Maybe for some of you, it's only a temporary, a few days, right? I'm doing a weekly here, and you want something exciting, but you want love to come in, and it's showing you that love is around you. But the energy I'm getting is not feeling very open yet. There's still something that you need to resolve within yourself that only you can do in order to move forward and see and allow this love to come in. Because we are seeing the center card is the Knight of Cups, which is somebody who's really trying to knock at your door and express their love to you. Somebody who really wants to love you, really wants to see where things go. It really wants to, this, you know, it's like, it's an invitation of love. It's like, here I am, let's go. But if you're not willing, or you don't know what it is and why you're blocking this, I am getting, Taurus, that it's time to kind of go within and see things from a different perspective. You may be the one, and we all are the ones that really have to make the change and shift in our own perspective before anything changes on the outside. And you have the King of Cups, so we can see Aquarius, Libra, Gemini coming your way possibly. But this is also about you seeing things differently, all right? Completely looking at things from a whole new light, all right? And cutting out the BS, you know, cutting out the stories in your life, all right, around the situation that you're in. The Hermit card says you're right where you're meant to be. Your journeys, your experiences have gotten you to this point. You are successful. You are here. Now it's about this point on. What's next in my story. All right, and I have the Eight of Swords. I just really feel like some of my Tauruses, you're emotionally and mentally wearing yourself out right now. And the Five of Cups, it's draining your energy. You're feeling like your needs, emotional needs are not being met. And the Eight of Cups to me is asking you to go on a little bit of a discovery, moving forward and looking for your happiness, all right? Trying to find your own happiness right now, what really will make you happy. So let's see the energy. Let me get one more card for you because Taurus, I really do feel like it's an emotional read for you, but we are going into that full moon energy. That could be why I'm picking up on that. Let's see. But, the Eight of Cups tells me you're moving on from it, And I have trust your vision and creative expression. So finding new ways and a new way to express yourself, new way to move forward. And trusting in your vision as well, too, knowing that, what you're seeking is seeking you. Just remember that. What you are seeking is seeking you. All right, so let's look at Aries through Pisces. Let's see what's changing or happening with each zodiac sign that you are connected to. Hello, Empress and Jeff. Is Lori in here? Hello, Lori. Let's see. Aries through Pisces. All right, Aries, King of Wands, all right? So Aries is showing up in their power, pretty confident. You could have an Aries coming towards you right now, all right? It seems like the connection is there. It's very strong magnetic energy. It looks like Aries is wanting to move forward, right? Taurus, we see the Tower card. Tower card, maybe that's what I was just picking up in your reading. It's like something shifting in your life and it's time to break out of old patterns. We all get sick of hearing that in the spiritual community, but it's evolution. It's the truth. It's certain things are not working, even for the collective, even for the world right now, and even for you. And when it comes to relationships and love relationships, something hasn't been working, and it's time, like you're being asked to shift, change, and it's uncomfortable right now for you, but it's going to be better for you on the other side, right? There's a light inside that Tower moment. So this Tower moment's coming through for you, and another Taurus, right? You guys might be mirroring each other. And we have Gemini, Three of Pentacles. Things seem like they're not working out or not moving, but just be flexible with the Gemini, all right? They could be doing other things, or it just seems like plans are not going through or following through, but you will work together with a Gemini. Things will work out. We have Cancer. You have the Star card. So it seems like you and Cancer, all right? Cancer desires you. You desire Cancer. You've been through a lot, maybe for some of you, but just trust in the process. Right? You and Cancer seem to be in alignment. And we have Leo, 10 of Wands in reverse. So we are seeing with Leo, you've got to release some of the stress or some of the burdens. Right? You might be putting too much focus on, what's really happening, making things more stressful than it needs to be. It's time to let go of some of that. It's hard enough, right? So I am seeing releasing of some stress and moving forward with a Leo. We have Virgo, 8 of Wands. So things may have slowed down with a Virgo, but not for long. They will pick back up, the communication coming in. Libra, Ace of Swords, all right? So you have, Libra trying to break on through to the other side, all right, and seeing where things are going. So I do see a new light here with you and is that a Virgo? So Leo, Virgo, Libra. Scorpio, Justice card. All right, so finding some sort of harmony and balance with a Scorpio. All right, so Justice card shows, being able to mediate, being able to work together, figuring out, finding some closure on a situation and moving forward. I do see the success energy between you and Scorpio, but you have to find a balance. All right, Sagittarius, releasing any fears around a Sagittarius. You're overthinking a Sagittarius. Capricorn, 10 of Pentacles. All right. So Capricorn here, it's worth the investment is what I just got. All right. So it will or could end up in a long-term, very happy relationship. Aquarius, the Hanged Man in reverse, not seeing eye to eye right now. All right. So you and an Aquarius definitely are in your own sides, and it's your way and it's their way, and you really need to maybe take a step back a little bit and try to see each other's perspective. Pisces, Queen of Cups. Pisces showing up in their loves and their feels, and Pisces here maybe opening up and being vulnerable right now with you. All right, hello, Mojo. All right, let's see, Gemini. Gemini 30. Oh, 30. 30. All right, Gemini. Let's see your energy. Gemini. Let's see. What's coming towards you? What's the energy, overall energy around you right now? What are you dealing with, and who's coming towards you? Who, what? It's who or what. So, and then I will look at Aries to Pisces for love if I'm not seeing love, in your first part of your reading. 9 of Pentacles. So let's see. Some of you working too hard. We have the 6 of Cups is your overall energy. All right. So you got your mind. You're working overtime. Right? You're putting too much energy, maybe focusing on somebody or a situation. You're missing something, missing someone, you're missing something from your life, whatever it is. 6 of Cups is showing you being very much in your feelings, being very nostalgic right now. Really wanting to go back to something that once was. It could be an energy of that. And that full moon can be bringing some of that up for you right now. Really just, and it could be good stuff. It doesn't have, it could be like, I just wish, I want to go back to 1980. I want to go back to when the Goonies first came out, something like that, when times were like this. Or I want to go back to the relationship. I wish I could change this or the way that happened. And so the past could be returning when it comes to your memories, all right? And we are seeing, the Mercury retrograde is going to be coming in here. And obviously that always brings back certain things that we need to revisit. All right, so you might be finding that certain thoughts are coming up. The Knight of Pentacles was in reverse at the bottom of the deck, right? And it can tell me that you're putting too much, you're trying too hard, you're working too hard, and stressing too much, right? And needing something even maybe too much, right? And so that need is showing up, it's stressing you out. And the 6 of Cups is come back to the moment, come back to the present moment. There's some new memories coming in for you right now. The 6 of Cups is you're attracting in, so there could be a past returning and there could be love coming in, but it depends on where you're at and what your focus is on. Right, the 6 of Cups shows me a beautiful energy of being able to reconcile. So for some of you, it could be reconciling with the past, and it could be being okay and accepting the past so that you can allow the future to happen, allow the now moment to happen. All right, so let the good things come in. So you do see you're in this good energy, a nice balance here, but it's about maybe letting go of something to allow something in. All right. And we have the Hanged Man showing up for you as well, too. So waiting, or the waiting game, like Aries, feeling kind of stuck, like where the hell, what the hell? And with that 9 of Pentacles in reverse, no matter how hard you try right now to make something happen, the Hanged Man is you're going to be like spinning your tires in the mud. You're not going to get anywhere. All right. So the more you think, the more you try, the more you do, the more you work, the more you whatever, put your hands in all different things, whatever, it's just going to burn you out. And so I am seeing the 6 of Cups is like, relax, enjoy the moment and for what it is right now, because the energy will shift for you. But right now it's like there's no movement. All right. With that Hanged Man. We do see the King of Wands, so I am seeing a fire sign come your way, Aries, Leo, Sag, and I am seeing the Ace of Cups. So we are seeing, you might be, obviously this is all about love for you, the 6 of Cups, all right? So here's the good news, the 6 of Cups in a tarot reading, if you're trying to call back a past, All right. So for those of you not, don't tell me you don't want it. I don't care. You don't have to. But if you want the past to return, the King of Wands and the Ace of Cups is saying the doorway's opening up. Somebody could be coming back to return, but there's nothing more you can do, and don't force it. Allow it to happen in its natural course. All right. If you're looking for love to come in, all right, but you're focusing more on the past, you may not see that there's a King of Wands or there's a person or a new offer coming in for you, because I can see it. The Ace of Cups and the King of Wands is showing somebody trying to knock on your door and say, hello, Gemini. But the Ace of Cups is a doorway. The universe can drop people in your life. It's up whether or not you're in a position or a place to receive it, accept it. Right. So I am seeing that love come in for you. I'm seeing that you are being very in your feelings right now, very nostalgic. And I'm seeing a shift here. But the Hanged Man is saying, you're in a waiting period. So, and I'm only doing an energy check for midweek. So if you're trying to make something happen and you're overworking or overdoing something, you're going against the grain right now. Love is coming your way. Love is coming in. Right. And I got the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords can be saying some of you, feeling like love's not around, but you're focusing on, once you start getting in your feels, you start focusing on all the times or all the relationships that went sour or didn't happen for you, or you start feeling sad, like it's not going to happen for you, like love. And it starts to make you feel more heartbroken, right, when love is coming in for you. So let's see Aries through Pisces. I do have a strong fire sign coming in for you. So let me get a card message from Spirit and then get Aries through Pisces. All right, Gemini. All right, you have trust your visions, intuition, seeds have been planted. All right, so if you're waiting, you got to stop waiting. All right, the seeds have been planted. All right, things are growing. Love is coming your way. If you've talked to somebody or connected with somebody, and I'll look at Aries through Pisces, and you're wondering what's next or where things are going, or if you've been just kind of doing your thing, doing your life, and you're like, where's love? All right, the waiting, if you're waiting and waiting and waiting, putting too much energy on that, you're keeping yourself in that energy. All right, so just trust your visions moving forward and know that love is coming in. Let's see Aries through Pisces. If you have somebody specific on your mind, let's see if there's any movement or what kind of energy are they coming in. All right, you got 10 of Pentacles there. We have Aries, so it seems like a renewal with an Aries, all right? So things might feel, you're not sure where things are going, but it looks like the energy's rising between the two of you, and there's a renewal period with you and an Aries. Taurus, we see the Magician card, so we're seeing communication. Obviously, there is some energy here of new people coming into your life. So if you have nobody on your mind, just know that these signs, the Phoenix and the Magician, can show a new Aries or a Taurus coming into your life. But I do see potential in communication with a Taurus. Gemini, you got the Nine of Pentacles upright, right? And the Nine of Pentacles on the other deck was reversed. So it feels as though confidence and just knowing that, trust your visions and knowing that you're going to get to what you want, right? Success is on the horizon here with the Nine of Pentacles, right? So you getting an offer from another Gemini, but definitely stepping up and feeling on your game here when it comes to love. Right, Cancer, the Death card. All right, so there's things changing here. An ending is inevitable. So if something has already ended between you and a Cancer, it's inevitable. All right, but the Death card brings change. It allows for transformation. For some of you, if you're trying to call back a Cancer and things have ended, this could be a renewal. It's a major arcana. All right, but things may have ended for a reason. Leo, Page of Cups. So we are seeing love with a Leo, messages coming in with a Leo, really hitting their feelings for you. Virgo, the Tower card. So something's shaking up with you and a Virgo right now. So expect the unexpected. The Tower card, you know, just feel it could come out of nowhere when it comes to a Virgo. And this could even be a breakup or an awakening. It could be, you know, you just met, right? And you guys are like, damn, I didn't expect this, right? So you and a Virgo going through a shakeup. Libra, four swords, right? So right now it seems like a Libra's in solitude, kind of hanging out, trying to figure out what they want to do. And Scorpio, three of pentacles, right? So, you know, things are going to work out between you and Scorpio. It seems like you guys seem to support each other and have enough in common. And just trust that all will be well here with you and Scorpio. Sagittarius, you got the Star card, right? So coming into alignment with a Sagittarius, things looking good. Capricorn is the King of Wands. Same thing. They see a future here, you know, taking action towards you. Aquarius, Six of Swords, some progress with an Aquarius, moving forward, finally getting over some sort of unsettling, you know, situation. Pisces, Queen of Cups again, all right? So Pisces here is looking good. It looks like Pisces is in their feels right now. Pisces is like, I'm feeling good. I know what I want. And there's some romance blooming between you and a Pisces. All right, let's see, Cancer. All right, let's see. Let's see the energy around my Cancers. What are you dealing with? You are welcome. I keep seeing that Tower moment. All right, let's see. All right, Ten of Swords in reverse. Let's see what's going on, Cancer. All right, so the High Priestess. Some of you don't know what to trust, what to believe, what to think. Oh, you know, do you go back to something? Are you looking, are you know, the Ten of Swords in reverse especially can be, have we learned our lesson? Constantly giving somebody the benefit of the doubt, knowing that our intuition is saying one thing and we're going the other way. We're going against what we know, that benefit of the doubt. When you're hearing the voice loud and clear in your head, right? So we have the Hierophant showing up. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So you've got some change coming in for you moving forward. And we got the King of Swords. So it could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I do see Pisces energy. The Wheel of Fortune is your center card. And the Wheel of Fortune is saying, embrace the change. Allow the change to happen. All right. Some of you are, you know, holding on to something or not wanting something to change or end or let go. Or you're trying to go back to something that your intuition is telling you, you know, I just know nothing's changed. Or I know it's not changed yet. Or it's not ready yet for me. The Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant is like, learn your lesson. All right. Learn your lesson. And, you know, it's allow things to move, allow things to change. If somebody has not changed their ways just yet, or a situation, somebody's not learned their lesson, or you just feel like you are going against, you know, you can't trust the situation. It doesn't mean that you can't go back to it or revisit it later, but right now it might not be the right time. Right? The Wheel of Fortune is showing a turning point happening in your life. It's like, learn the lesson with this one thing, learn from the past and move forward. All right. Allow yourself to see the bigger picture. Allow yourself to zoom out and know that this very moment that you're feeling something right now, you're feeling overwhelmed and you've got to make some sort of change right now. It's your ego and it's your fear that is thinking if you don't do something right now, something is not going to happen. And the King of Swords is like, you know, get out of your emotions, take a step back and look. You know, you don't need to have the situation right now if it's painful, if you can't trust it. All right, let it go, let it evolve, move forward with confidence, and know that if it's meant to come back together, it will. And that's the energy. It's like, allow this change to happen. There is something karmic-y in this. We're destined to connect with somebody, all right, on a spiritual level. You were meant to meet somebody to change you. Let the situation evolve you, change you. And we can see a possible commitment coming your way, whether it's with a new person or somebody, or this person that you're trying to connect with, all right? I mean, of course, if you feel as though you have learned from the past, you and another person are not letting each other go. You are reconnecting, all right? That the cards are saying this. You are leveling up in a commitment. The tides are changing, right? The wheels turning. Embrace it. Maybe some of you can't trust, there could be something about that, all right? But if you're entering a situation and you know damn well it hasn't changed, the universe is telling you to know, don't be afraid to move forward and see where this path takes you. All right. Your person obviously is not letting go. You are not letting go of this person. They may come back around in the future. All right. So I am getting Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and I'm getting the Strength card. It was in reverse. The Strength card is saying, have the strength, the inner strength to do what you know is right. Bottom line, do what you know is right. So let's see Aries through Pisces and see what I get for each zodiac sign. I have Taurus showing up for you as well, too. All right, Aries through Pisces. Queen of Swords. So we are seeing a potential commitment come in for you. Seeing two of the same zodiac signs in a relationship tells me, with the Hierophant, tells me with the Wheel of Fortune, that you are, there's a commitment here. There's definitely, you're learning from each other. Right, you're learning, and there's potential here for you and a person, to really learn from whatever's happened and move forward. But if you're not, again, the High Priestess in reverse, if you are going against, what you really think right now, that's a different story. So let's see Aries. I am seeing the Queen of Pentacles. So an Aries here stepping up, doing what's right. Seems like all in. An Aries making an offer. Taurus, Page of Pentacles, right, coming in with messages, maybe an apology, maybe a solid offer to move forward with you. Gemini, Page of Wands, but it was in reverse. All right, so is this impulsive? Is it Gemini? Does this feel like, it doesn't go anywhere? Is it just sexual? Whatever it is, but we do see communication coming back in from a Gemini. Cancer, Seven of Pentacles, might be reevaluated and time to shift, right? A new direction coming in for you. You need to kind of weigh out with the Seven of Pentacles. It's a regrouping time, all right? Do I keep investing in a situation if I'm getting back the same results, right? Is it worth it, right? Or if it is worth it, the Seven of Pentacles is showing making the right decision, and moving forward. So you and another Cancer, possibly a new direction. We have Leo, Seven of Swords in reverse, finding closure with a Leo or getting some sort of truth or apology with a Leo. A Virgo, the Sun card. So we're seeing reconciliation or forgiveness, maybe even new romance with a Virgo. All right. We have Libra, the Moon card. So things are uncertain with you and a Libra. They're still changing right now. All right. So not letting your fears... unless, of course, there's deception there. Are you deceiving yourself? Illusions with the Libra. Scorpio, the Chariot card. So we're seeing pushing through is Scorpio, fierce energy, right? Moving forward, getting what you want, your spirit. The two of you will overcome the obstacle. Sagittarius, Two of Swords. You have to make a difficult decision with a Sagittarius, the Two of Swords energy. All right, is it worth my time right now? Is it something I can revisit later? You know, I know the Two of Swords can lead to the Three of Swords, which is pain. Am I avoiding the idea of losing something? But sometimes this situation that seems so devastating, and I'm continuing with your reading, could be what's necessary in order for somebody else to change. Maybe somebody needs to lose you. Capricorn, Three of Cups, seeing a reunion with you and a Capricorn. Aquarius, same thing, Five of Cups in reverse. So we're seeing a reunion or starting fresh or new opportunity coming in with an Aquarius. And Pisces, Two of Wands, right? So Pisces on the fence, reaching out, making some sort of choice to reach out. All right, let's see. Leo. All right, Leo. What is the energy around Leo right now? Leo, Leo, Leo. And who and what is coming towards you? You are welcome. We're in the full moon energy, guys, and I know, like, I try so hard to, you know, be very, very sensitive when people are in an emotional place, but you know, and the full moon can bring up some of these things. And but what would you do as a reader if a card was coming out and it said something and it was more, you know, and it didn't seem, you know, it wouldn't feel right to give it another way. I know like some people can't handle the emotional stuff, and I don't know. Leo, the energy around you, Ten of Wands, right? We have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So you have a Ten of Wands here, Four of Pentacles. What's going on? Seems like overworking, and it seems like heavy burdens. The Four of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles can be somebody who is so focused on material things and work and focused on and can't let go, right? Or holding on to a grudge and can't let go, holding on, mine, things are mine kind of energy, and very possessive kind of energy with that Four of Pentacles. And we've got the Star card in reverse. It's not making you happy anymore. So something that you are trying to possess, or a person that you're trying to connect with, or, you know, it's like, it's disappointing you. It's not making you happy. You're losing faith. You're losing connection. But you have the Star card showing up, and the Star card is saying, don't lose faith in this connection. The Four of Pentacles is saying, just let go a little bit. You might be focusing on certain things, you know, that you feel like you need, but do you really? Revisit. It might be wearing you out. What you think you need could be stressing you out more than what you really need. And your person is over here, you know, you have the Star card. You both desire each other. You both want to be in this connection, but it seems like there's something, you wanted something, or you're holding on to something. And the more you hold on to it, the more you want it to change, or the more you want something, the more disappointing it is. And I feel like what's coming through, Leo, is it's not even what's going to make you happy. What's going to make you happy is your person. Just being with your person, just talking with your person. Not what it is you think you need from this person. Because ultimately, if you dive a little deeper, you just want that person's love. You just want to be with that person. You just want to feel this connection. And so I am getting, you know, it's wearing you out, the 10 of Wands. It's time for, the 10 of Wands is a completion cycle. All right, the hard part's over. The hard work's been over. You've carried something for way too long. It's time to release that burden and move forward and follow, you know, the Star card is find this renewal, this new faith, this new, a new passion, right? Or, you know, this new path. Bottom line. All right, so I am getting a strong, you know, King of Pentacles, but the King of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles and 10 of Wands, all three together, can talk about somebody who is very possessive of material things, very possessive of things that really cannot bring you value, like the love can bring you, unconditional love can bring you value. And so your person or you know, it's just about releasing this grip a little bit and finding that love, because neither of you let go of each other, whoever this is, right? So right now the energy I'm picking up in is a person here that neither of you can let go of each other, but neither of you can really open up, and neither of you really want to let go of something that's putting on way too much burdens and too much stress on you. And we have the Strength card showing up for you, bringing life, bringing strength. Maybe you need to be the one to show the way, the courage to move forward, finding that inner strength, and, you know, the resilience that shows through. Resilience is a really strong word that's been coming up a lot lately for a lot of people, really shining through and showing their resilience in all their situations that they're in. And I do feel like this is going to take some extra courage and strength for you to, or you and your person, to really be able to let go of something and move forward into this new chapter. It's a very strong bond here with this Star card and the Strength card. And either way, if you're not connected to somebody, this is showing me that your focus on what you think you need and what you want or need from somebody or a situation might not be in alignment with you anymore and what you truly need on your path. Right? Something needs to change. You're evolving, you're shifting, and you're coming into alignment. All right, stepping up into your power, coming into alignment, but having the courage to move forward. All right, I do see this growth, and the Seven of Cups is showing you, for many of you, a lot. You know, you got a decision to make. There's a lot on your mind right now. You have a lot to think about. You've been thinking about a lot of things. Right? Your mind's all over the place. You know, you've got a lot of great ideas. You've got a lot of good, but there's a lot of uncertainty in there too. And, you know, the Eight of Cups is following your heart, doing a little bit of a rethinking about what's really important to you. You may have created or imagined a lot of things or wanted a lot of things, but are they really bringing you the happiness that you think? All right. So you and another person could be mirroring each other. Right, letting go a little bit with that Four of Pentacles. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Let me get a spirit card first, and then Aries through Pisces. You're welcome, Mimi. All right. Stone of Destiny. All right, you have life path, ambition, passion, and a yes. And that's that Star card. Your soul's calling you somewhere. All right, so what you think you need, what you're holding on to, is not in alignment anymore with where it is your soul's calling you to go. All right, and you're on the right path, but you're holding on and you're not allowing yourself to move forward on this path. All right, whether it's with somebody or not with somebody, I see passion, and I see the answer yes. All right, for some of you, for those of you that are wondering if somebody is meant to be on your path. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces. I don't have an Amazon wish list yet. I never take the time to make one. I never take the time to make one. Maybe I'll make one. I'll make one tonight. I don't know. Aries through Pisces. If you have somebody on your mind, let's see what message I get for you and this person. All right, we got the Page of Swords. So we do see honest communication, you know, trying to communicate with one another, communication coming in. So for many of you, this is a sign that it's all about communication and what it is that you want from this communication. We have Ace of Pentacles. We have Aries coming in with an offer, all right? Ready for a fresh start with you. All right? We have Taurus, the Strength card. So there's this strong bond. It's healing energy. All right? So what's this communication going to bring with you and a Taurus? Being able to find that courage and strength to move forward, move past something. Gemini, Knight of Wands. So Gemini coming in with some passion. All right? Gemini saying, hell yes. Cancer, King of Swords, right? So Cancer coming in with some sort of truth for you. Leo, Two of Pentacles, all right? So it is about weighing out your priorities and making some decisions right now. What's important to you? And, you know, you and another Leo, you may need to be more flexible with one another, figuring out things in which way you're going to go. Virgo, we have the Knight of Pentacles, all right? So there's a plan here with you and a Virgo. So, you know, stay focused. It's moving forward. Libra, we have Three of Swords, so there could be some sadness between you and a Libra, disappointment. It's time to do some self-reflection over it and figure out what went wrong and how can we move past it. Scorpio, the Tower card, all right, so breaking free, breaking out, and there's an unexpected tower maybe with you and a Scorpio, all right, so this could be a fresh start or it could be an ending. Sagittarius, King of Wands. So Sag is all about you. Sag sees you. All right. So Sag wants you. So there could be pride between you and a Sag. Capricorn, Knight of Swords. All right. Very focused on communication with you. It seems like they have some good intentions. They could surprise you. That was Sag. Capricorn. Aquarius, the Sun card. So Aquarius has a lot of love for you. This could even be a new Aquarius coming your way. Pisces, the Moon card. All right, so Pisces is a little bit uncertain. There's some deception there possibly, or some fear of moving forward. All right, but things are changing between you and a Pisces. All right, 101. 101, Virgo. All right, Virgo. Let's see. What's coming towards you? What's the energy around you right now? And what are you dealing with and what's coming towards you? Virgo. Virgo, you got a tower too. Do you guys see collectively how many towers are coming in? Kind of nerve-wracking. Five of Pentacles. Virgo. You're not seeing the light. You're not seeing the light. Right? The Five of Pentacles, focusing on the negative circumstances in your life. The Tower card, there could be something changing. Maybe you are going through some hardship or move, dealing with something, a struggle here with the Five of Pentacles. But I'm getting it's not as bad as you think. The Tower card is just uncomfortable. I know, I can imagine. Believe me, if you think I don't feel into these readings, you know, that's how I have to be as a reader. I have to experience things in order to feel where you're at with these things. And I just, in times when I'm in that Five of Pentacles energy and I feel like the world's against me and things are not working out, you know, oftentimes I'm going through this Tower moment, something is shifting, I'm being shown a different way. I just don't like the way. I don't want the way. I want something to be a certain way that I want it to be, and I want it to happen now, and it's not. So I'm feeling when you get in that energy, you start to see everything in your life as working against you. And it's not. So this Tower card could be showing, you know, things that are no longer serving you, a situation that is no longer in alignment with you is being cleared away so that you can see this path you're supposed to be on. What's coming towards you? This King of Swords. King of Swords in my readings past couple weeks, I don't know, unless we all have an air sign coming into our life, we definitely have this King of Swords energy that keeps showing up. King of Swords, you know, is the judge. To me, the King of Swords is like the lead commander-in-chief, but also kind of a judge energy too, like can see the plan, is very strategic, knows exactly why or how things have to happen. So when you're out in a battlefield and a situation, you have to, you know, go through a couple battles to win the war. But the King of Swords can see what you're going through so that you can get to the treasure. And you're dealing with the current situation, which is one of the battles. But you might not see that this battle is another stepping stone of you winning the war. All right, that you are making it through. And the King of Swords, there's a part of you that there's this higher self, there's this logical side of you that knows to keep on keeping on because you are being guided. There's a bigger picture for you, and it's about being able to see the bird's eye view of what's really going on in your life. So there could be a person of air quality coming into your life. And we've got the High Priestess there showing up too. So this is really about you trusting in your higher self. This is really about you taking a step back, connecting more with your spirit and disconnecting from your 3D reality, because the Five of Pentacles is when we're so consumed by the outside world and how things should be and what we should have and what we need and the 3D matrix. When we're tuned into that, we're plugged in. We are so plugged into that world that is why we have this mindset of the Five of Pentacles. Because if we're not connected to spirit and we don't believe in, you know, co-creation, we don't believe in manifesting, we're lost back, we got plugged back in. We're plugged in when we're in the Five of Pentacles energy. We feel like a victim. And I get this, hold on, Virgo. Take a step back and reconnect with yourself, because you made a plan and you got to this point. And yes, it might feel a little bit rough for you right now, but in the bigger scheme of things, the bird's eye view, you are like, you're going right the way, right to the end of the battle. Look at this 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles. You're headed towards this wealth, this prosperity. Some of you might be so focused on needing it now. The Five of Pentacles shows challenges. You know, you're up against these challenges, but you're on the pathway, you know, around the 10 of Pentacles. So you may have a lot of responsibilities. You may be taking on things, or you may be feeling like certain things are not. So you might be weighing out what's important, what do you need, because you're still moving towards the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is showing you wise investments. You made this investment. And it's just the energy right now is making it feel like it's challenging. You got to hurdle, push through this challenge. You got to, you know, I hate to say this, but you got to pick yourself up by the bootstraps, right? Is that the saying? And keep on keeping on. You got to get yourself rolling and get yourself moving. You got to be your own cheerleader. You got to be, you know, getting this positive mindset and truck through this shit. And know that this too shall pass, because you are headed towards the 10 of Pentacles. There is an increase coming your way. There is a light at the end of the tunnel coming your way. It's just, you got to tap into spirit. Unplug. What's no longer serving you, the World card and the Tower card, what's no longer serving you is you're breaking through that. There's maybe an awakening happening with you on what's really important and what's not. Where do I need to invest my energies, where I don't? What do I value? And that's what's happening. It just feels like you are going through another Tower card, another Tower moment, and you got to muster through this. All right. It's temporary. Let's see, Aries through Pisces. You have the 10 of Pentacles. In any reading, a 10 of Pentacles shows me that you are on the timeline of abundance and reaching that goal. But sometimes we want it now and we want it so quickly. And then we start to get discouraged over any little challenge that we are faced upon. And life is full of ups and downs. And we just want to smooth sail it the entire time. And when you're seeking, you know, the big picture, when you're seeking the 10 of Pentacles, it's every day. You got to stick to it every day. Some good days, some bad days. Let's see what else I get. Unplug. You have good luck around you, Virgo. You're seeing wishes granted, blessings, auspicious, all right? So good luck is around you, that 10 of Pentacles. We just get caught up in our own challenges. We get caught up in, and we overthink. And we get sucked in. And we're earthy. And earthy tends to focus on the things we can tangibly do, see, and taste and touch. And sometimes it's really about faith and going with it right now. All right. Aries through Pisces. So I do see an air sign potentially coming your way. An air sign. And potential for a relationship with that 10 of Pentacles. Some of you, 10 of Pentacles can be wealth. All right, so money and love. Money and love for my Virgos. All right, and the 7 of Swords here, right? So you might be falling into the lies. All right, the 5 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords says you're believing all the lies that are being told to you. You are getting sucked back in to believing that this reality is the truth, that this is all it's happening. We have the Chariot card with an Aries. So you and an Aries will pull through. All right, we see this fierce energy between you and an Aries. Together, you're in it to win it. Taurus, the Devil card, all right? So we're seeing some obsession, some energy here of the Devil, which is unhealthy, all right? So this could be, where can we release some of the energy that is absorbing us? This story with you and a Taurus is consuming your life, and it's weighing on you. So it's consuming you so much that if something's not happening between you and a Taurus, you are feeling like the world is against you. And the 5 of Pentacles, you're just feeling rejected, let down. It's got a hold on you. So releasing the story around a Taurus, all right? Gemini, right? We got anything's possible with a Gemini. You guys can create magic together, all right? So it's the power of the communication with you and a Gemini. Cancer, Ace of Cups. We have love coming in with a Cancer, opening up their heart to you. Leo, 4 of Pentacles, all right? So Leo got the 4 of Pentacles as their challenge too. So maybe you and a Leo got to let go a little bit. You both are like very possessive of each other, right? Very controlling of the situation. And so I am seeing it might be a little bit, go back to Leo's reading. All right, where can we let go a little bit and we both want the same things, but are we holding on to what's not important? We have Virgo, 3 of Pentacles. Virgo, everything is working out for you. The universe is bringing in all the help you need. The Virgo is, Virgo, the 3 of Pentacles to me says there's working parts, many working parts, and the universe is getting it all in order, right? Everything's working out according to plan, Virgo, with you and another Virgo. Libra, the Death card. So we have major transformation with you and a Libra. Could be an ending, could be a new beginning. The Death card is bringing transformation where it's inevitable. Scorpio, we have Knight of Pentacles. So moving forward with a Scorpio. So things are still working according to plan, all right? There's always movement, always movement. You might be overthinking it with a Scorpio. The Sagittarius, the Magician card. So we see potential, communication, and a very strong attraction to each other. Capricorn, Queen of Cups. So a deep emotional connection here. Feelings of romantic feelings towards you. Scorpio, Sagittarius. Aquarius, 6 of Wands. So you're headed towards a victory with an Aquarius. All right, you're reaching the finish line. Pisces, Knight of Swords, all right? So Pisces could surprise you, all right, with some communication and with a new direction. I love you, Angel, for being my cheerleader. Libra, 114. Don't forget to be saying happy birthday to Scorpio in the comments section. If you want to win a personal reading. So that is Libra, 114. I spent the night analyzing my chart. Those of you, my members, we were looking at our year 2025 yesterday in membership. I spent all night going through mine. Libra, 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 Libra. Let's see the energy around Libra. All right. The Hanged Man's showing up for you, getting impatient and waiting. Queen of Cups. All right, so some of you, it's a very emotional energy here. You could have a water sign on your mind or a focus on a water sign, romance, or feeling unhappy when it comes to a romance or love, feeling unfulfilled emotionally. And just in the current moment, or maybe just feeling like that right now, something's not working in your favor, or you don't feel like you're who your connections are. Who are your connections? Who's really there with me? All right, but and it could just be, Libra, maybe you're feeling a little bit emotional right now. And it's all about self-care, taking a step back and giving yourself a break. Things are going to speed up for you. You had the 8 of Wands. You can bust through this energy like a Kool-Aid dude, right? It's just a temporary energy for my Libras. We have the 6 of Pentacles. And so some of you could be feeling as though you're given, or you've been trying, or you've been pushing for something to happen, and you just don't feel like you're getting back in return what you've been wanting, right, from a situation. And it could be wearing you out emotionally. You put you've invested your emotions into something really deeply. All right. And it is going to come in. It just may feel like something's holding it back. The Hanged Man, right? And it's like it's intensifying your emotions. Your emotions are just being kind of, it feels like you're not going to break through something, or you feel like something's not going to move at all. And it's really got your emotions by the balls. And I am seeing that you will get this offer. You will get this plan. You will get this negotiation. You will get whatever it is that you've been working so hard for. The 6 of Pentacles shows whatever you've been putting out, you'll get back. And, the Queen of Cups in the reverse can just say you're dealing with some heavy emotions right now, and you're about to bust through that, right? That's not going to last for long, right? And the 4 of Cups in reverse is showing me an opportunity coming back in for you. So if you feel like you've been trying so hard and you just feel like doors keep shutting on you, or people keep refusing or rejecting, whether it's work, relationships, or, you just feel like you're not even being heard by your own spirit guides, right? Everybody's shutting the doors on you, right? We're seeing here, it's like Libra standing there, with your teddy bear. Like every door you knock on is like nobody's home. And it's going to change for you. You're going through a quick change here. So somebody who may have been refusing your offer is about to reconsider. And obviously, I'm not looking at that like you're an option. You will never be an option on this channel. I will never refer to you as an option. You have free will and choice. If somebody's been refusing your offer and not making you feel good, and if that's the person that's coming back around, all right, get your thrills on it, but move on. I am seeing, though, if there was a situation that just wasn't working out for you, or it seemed like doors weren't opening for you, the door is about to open. All right, so don't give up. All right, that 8 of Wands is perseverance, pushing through, and knowing that, it might be really messing with your emotions right now, but you're going to bust through this, and the next thing you know, you're going to forget about this. All right, it's hard right now, but the win is gonna be worth it, is what I'm getting. All right, 8 of Swords in reverse, right? Let go of any fears or doubts. The win is going to be worth whatever it is that you're pushing through. Let's see. It could be a water sign coming towards you when it comes to love. And let's see Aries through Pisces, but let me pull a spiritual card for you. What does Spirit want you to know? All right. Wise one, teacher, elder, and experience, right? So it's like the Hermit card. It's like you've been learning, you're going through something in this experience. This is the last time you're going to have to go through this. It's getting you to a new point in your life. Soon you'll be the teacher, but you are reaching the finish line. That to me feels like the Hermit card, the light at the end of the tunnel and a new path coming your way. I will talk about my chart in a second, Lori. I'll let you know before I get into Scorpio. All right. So we're going to look at Aries through Pisces for you, Libra. What message do I get? I did look at your feelings for your person on Monday. So today I'm just going to look at if anything's changing or the energy or the potential. All right, 10 of Wands. All right, the 10 of Wands is collecting the harvest. All right, so you're doing all this work, you're getting there. All right, you're collecting, you got it. The win is going to be worth it. The 10 of Wands is somebody who's so focused on building their life, building their business, doing what they need to do. And then finally, it's like you get to cash the check. The check's yours, right? Except taxes, right? That's, of course, Scorpio has to bring in the taxes, but it's all yours. You get the win. All right. We have Aries, the celestial weaver. So it looks like you and Aries are in tune. You guys are creating something together, and anything's possible with you and an Aries. All right. Taurus, Ace of Cups. So we're seeing a Taurus opening up their heart. We have Gemini. We have 4 of Wands, right? So Gemini might be feeling a little unhappy about the way things are currently, but the 4 of Wands is showing a reunion, or you guys reaching some sort of milestone here sooner than you think. Cancer, the Temperance card. Things are right where they're meant to be. Just kind of go with the flow with a Cancer. And we have Leo, Queen of Pentacles, right? So Leo's stepping up, doing what needs to be done, right? An offer coming in with a Leo. Virgo, 7 of Pentacles, a new direction with the Virgo. So if it's a temporary pause, again, there's a 7 of Pentacles for a reason. Something has to, GPS has to reroute, right? It's not a rejection. Libra, Knight of Cups in reverse. Again, so some of you are very emotional right now when it comes to love. You just feel like love's not moving, or you're not feeling fulfilled, or, you put your heart into something so much and it just feels like you're not getting back what you want. And the Knight of Cups is showing love is coming your way. All right. And with you and another Libra, you could be marrying each other. Maybe you guys have pulled back from one another right now, and you're just uncertain about the direction you want to go in. I do see there's a lot of love here between you and a Libra, though. Scorpio, 10 of Swords. All right, so finally releasing some sort of past or pain with the Scorpio. All right, 10 of Swords shows, it's kind of like, congratulations, you finally made it through. You ended a cycle. So where do we go from here? There's a fresh energy. Do we move on, or do we try to rebuild? Sagittarius, Page of Swords. We have communication coming in with a Sagittarius. Right? Very curious to see what you're up to. Capricorn, the High Priestess. So Capricorn's doing what they feel like they need to do right now. If they pulled away from you, it's because they feel like that's best. If they open up, it shows that they potentially could open up and speak the truth to you. They'll do it when they feel like it's the right time. Aquarius, 2 of Cups. So we see a relationship with you and an Aquarius, Libra. That could be your soulmate. It could even be a new, but we're seeing a relationship with Aquarius and a relationship with a Pisces. So there could be a past returning or a new Pisces coming in. All right, so we're gonna move on to Scorpio. So I went down a rabbit hole with perfections last night, and I was looking at every year that I was in my house 3 perfection, and I was making a lot of comparisons, Lori, and it was just wild. It was wild how accurate the perfection year is to your chart, is where you're at right now. And if you can look at it with in different ways, the way you showed up, the way you dealt with problems, the big themes that were going on that year, it's wild how each time I looked at my chart. So now I'm sitting back and I'm marking down in 2025, and I'm looking at cycles that are coming in, and I'm comparing, and I'm also comparing with, you know, other aspects too. So I went down a major rabbit hole last night. I was going down all kinds of, and also I was looking at in the past the things that I achieved in those time periods, which was incredible. It's actually a very, very powerful, going to be a very powerful year for me when it comes to expansion and learning and personal growth, right? Which is wild, because when I look back in my life during this time, there was times when this is when I broke out. I was very rebellious, and I broke out of every societal norm. Even as a kid, I was so rebellious, and I went in my own way. It's like I cannot be trapped. I cannot be trapped by something. If I feel confined or trapped, or like something's controlling my life, even if it's benefiting me or anything like that, I in my life will break out of it because I need to expand and grow. That's Gemini house 3 energy. And so this is the year. So who knows what's going to happen with me this year? But I know damn well that in the past cycles, I'm like, hell yeah. So now I'm kind of excited for this year, because I will, who knows what to expect. Angel, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, well, we all have dominant, we're all in a certain cycle with our perfection year. And it's one of those things that, I'm very interested in, but yeah. So let's see, who knows? If something makes me feel tied down, or I feel stagnant, or I feel like there's no growth, and I feel like, I'm not in alignment with it, like I'm not afraid that is one of my strengths. One of my strongest strengths is I am not afraid to walk away from something and be like, fuck this, and try something new. And, people have judged me for it in my life, but yet I think deeply it's been an admiration, on a deeper level. It's been, they've admired it. And it's also gotten me into some trouble too. All right, anyway, Scorpio. That's my year, Lori. So if you guys want to learn about perfections, and we did that in my membership. Scorpio 127. Yeah, but some people have made me feel, in the past, like there's something wrong, and it's like, what? I think I had to learn that. That's Aries, Chiron, Lori. Gotta learn it, and then we heal others through our experience. So I went down the Chiron rabbit hole too. Scorpio, happy birthday. Today's my solar return. Don't forget to wish yourself a happy birthday. And let's see the energy around you right now. All right, the Temperance card is showing up for you. All right, the Temperance card. Just keep going with the flow. I know. Keep going with the flow. Keep one foot on the ground. It may feel, like it's a little bit wobbly, uncertain right now. The Temperance card is showing your life coming into balance. Your life is restoring balance. right? So if things are feeling a little bit uneasy right now, it's the natural process of your life coming into balance, all right? So if you're not willing to do it, if you're not doing it, something's going to happen in your life that throws you off, that says, hey, you've got to do this. You've got to take care of this. You've been ignoring this. If you've been ignoring your health, you're going to get a cold or something's going to happen, right? Where you've got to, okay, now I've got to pay attention to my health. Or if you're putting too much effort or work into something and not doing other things like your laundry, you're going to go and you're going to have no underwear clean, right? Maybe some of you don't wear underwear, so you don't care, all right? But either way, your life wants to be in balance. And if it's out of balance right now, you're going to see things come up for you that is trying to get you back in alignment. So restoring balance. Everything with the Temperance card to me shows me that everything is working. Trust all as well, right? Regardless of how it seems right now, kind of going with the flow. See where the world takes you. See where your day takes you. If things feel, like you want it to go this way or you want to do this, but you can't. All right, I can't do it right now, but I'll come back to it. So Temperance card is just really my chill card. It's like you got to just kind of roll with whatever comes your way. All right, it's a Temperance card says you are in alignment. It's just some of the energies you just don't like. We have the Queen of Wands showing up for you. So there could be a person of fiery qualities coming towards you. We have the Hierophant. Then we have the Four Cups that was in reverse. So we do see an opportunity. So again, if you've been very patient, if you've been waiting on an opportunity or an offer to come your way, right? I do see new commitments coming your way. So it could be in any area of your life. You might be taking on a new commitment, new job. Queen of Wands can show something that you've been envisioning though. So it's something that you've been wanting. It's something that is inspiring you. It's not like you have to take on something that you don't want to. Right? The Four Cups in reverse can be somebody coming back around or a situation or a situation that you thought closed. All of a sudden there's an opportunity, it reopened. All right. So we are seeing doorways come around. Could be love, could be a fire sign coming in, could be a commitment coming in. The Hierophant too is getting in alignment with your values. The Temperance card I was just talking about, restoring balance. Where in your relationships are you not in alignment with your values? If you're not in alignment with your values, shit's not going to work out for you, Scorpio, especially you. I just feel like you have such a deep knowing, a deeper underlying, and it's all, it's like if something's not feeling right to you, it's not going to work out for you, no matter how much you try to fake it. You are truth. You face truth. And so if you're not facing your truth when it comes to a relationship, it's going to keep biting you in the ass, right? And you're going to be shown. And this could simply mean that you're overdoing it in something and you need to allow somebody else to do something for you. All right. And it's just like where you also place in your, values on other people and expectations on other people. All right. So this is where there could be a learning, healing energy. I do see you restoring balance. The good news is restoring balance during this period with somebody that you find very important in your life, right? The Temperance card is a divine partner. So obviously you met somebody for a reason. You're learning some sort of lesson, and it's all around values and morals, right? And our standards, right? So it's a very important energy here. And the Four Cups in reverse is showing if somebody has been refusing any kind of offer you've been given or any kind of, you've been knocking at their door and they're not home, they're not listening. It seems like somebody's finally opening up to your perspective. So patience, the Temperance card is showing patience, and just keep doing what you're doing. You got to go with the flow, and this with the Temperance being your overall energy. I do see the Two of Cups here, so I am seeing a relationship for you. It can be that you guys are so different and you're not seeing eye to eye. And so this is where, how can we work together? That kind of energy. And how can we not force our own beliefs and values on somebody else? So the Two of Cups can talk about deep conversation coming in for you and somebody else, reconciliation coming in for you and somebody else, and being able to find that love again. Or, for some of you, if you've just been waiting for a love partner to come in, a prediction here, the Temperance card, the Hierophant, the Queen of Wands, and the Two of Cups is showing a fire sign coming into your life, all right? Let's see what else I get for my birthday babies. Sag energy. You have the Hierophant, the Taurus energy. Hello, Empress Deb. Learning, what's up? All my Scorpio risings here. All right. So nothing is impossible, Scorpio. Open to the unexpected. You will find a way. The Temperance card is you will find a way. You just gotta, when you're in the flow, the universe will show you what to do, all right? And it'll tell you when to do something. You'll be inspired, and you just you gotta go with wherever life's taking you right now. All right, and trust the process. Nothing is impossible. Open up to the unexpected. We do have that full moon in Taurus that's opposing us with Uranus conjunct, so that can be some holy shit. Unexpected. Definitely unexpected. So Aries through Pisces. I've been feeling it, but it hasn't really been, it's only started. It will be starting tomorrow and the next day. Right, so let's see. Aries through Pisces. All right, so what to expect? What's changing and what? Nine of Cups. All right, so we are seeing a relationship. Aries, Wheel of Fortune. So embrace the change. Something's changing between you and an Aries, and it looks like it's in your favor. All right, so this is rolling with it and trusting that you guys met for a reason, or you will meet for a reason. Taurus, King of Wands, all right, in reverse. They may be worn out, burnt out, or lacking confidence in themselves right now. All right, could just feel like they don't know which direction they want to go in, and they want something, but they might not be getting what they want, and so it could be wearing them out and wearing out the situation, and it could be why they may have pulled away from you or pulled back. But I do see there's an attraction here, and they will come forward. Right now, it just seems like they're dealing with something around their confidence. We have Gemini, all right? So you guys triggering each other, miscommunication with the Gemini. So you may be having a deep conversation with a Gemini trying to figure out where things are going. Cancer, Knight of Swords in reverse. Communication there could be miscommunication with the Cancer as well. All right, it seems as though you both have different perspectives. The Knight of Swords shows a 180, right? So through communication, you guys may be able to figure things out. Leo, the Star in reverse. So it feels like something disappointing between you and a Leo, or you feel like you're losing faith in a Leo. It doesn't feel good, right? But this is saying don't lose faith. You guys are in alignment. Things will happen when they're supposed to happen. Trust in the process. Virgo, Knight of Pentacles. So a Virgo, things are moving forward. They may have slowed down between the two of you, but there's a plan for you and a Virgo. We have Scorpio, the Strength card. So the Strength card is asking you to find that power, find that courage, find that strength, right? Keep on keeping on, persevering, right? You've been through a lot. You have this resilience about you. There's a strength there that you really have to tap into right now to weather whatever storm you're going through, if you are. You and another Scorpio have a strong bond, and you guys, it shows healing energy between the two of you. Sagittarius, 8 of Cups, right? You may be deciding to move on from a Sagittarius and see what else is out there, right? It could be you trying to self-reflect, or a Sagittarius deciding to self-reflect. Capricorn, we have 4 of Pentacles, all right? So neither of you letting go of each other, but you guys are very possessive of each other, but also holding on to something way too tight. So it is about loosening your grip a little bit when it comes to a Capricorn. Aquarius, coming out of hiding. If they went silent, they'll be back around. And Pisces, an end to a conversation, an end to a dispute. We do see reconciliation. All right, so Sagittarius. Guys, I have to go to the restroom real quick. Give me 2 seconds. All right. Sorry about that. All right. Sagittarius. 139. All right. Let's see. Sagittarius. All right, Sag, we're going into your season soon, but we need to celebrate Scorpio still. Don't forget to say happy birthday to Scorpio. Let's see the energy around you and what's coming towards you. What are you dealing with? All right, the Moon card. Page of Cups, in your feelings. All right, things looking good. Some emotional communication coming your way, some playfulness. Just having fun, staying in the moment. Page of Cups is the energy of just enjoying things for what they are. Right? Staying really focused and not letting anything bother you. So it could be this energy that you're moving into, able to let things go really quickly, opening up your heart. There could be messages from somebody coming in. We have the Ace of Wands showing up for you. We have the Judgment card showing up for you. And we have the Devil in reverse, right? So you have a great, this is one of the best ones, right? You know, some of you here, you know, you've got this Moon card and you got the Two of Swords. You're pulling your hair out, you know, for some reason. You know, and the Moon card is, it could just be, you know, you're dealing with your emotions or things aren't moving fast enough, or whatever the reason is, whatever is you're pulling your hair out for, or you're getting stressed out. It's just because you can't, it's like you wish you had a crystal ball and you could just see everything. I think Sagittarius would be okay with knowing exactly what was going to happen in every moment for the rest of their life. I think you'd be a sign that would be happy with that. You'd need to know that. And then you could, you know, just jump ahead or something, or skip certain things. And, you know, I mean, like maybe that's one of your wishes. You just wish that you didn't have to not know, you know, or deal with your emotions, or deal with what lies beneath. You don't want to deal with all the minutia. Right. And so it's definitely it's getting you to pull your hair out. But it won't be for long. You have the Page of Cups. So you are being asked to kind of, you know, go say hi to your inner child. Go say hi to your playfulness. Get back into the moment here. And we see Ace of Wands. We're seeing this exciting energy start up. We're seeing some new passion come your way. The Judgment card can be, you know, a second chance, a fresh start for you. Some of you could be releasing any kind of toxic relationship, past, finally releasing some sort of story. The Devil can be a lot of things. It doesn't have to necessarily be, it's something that was that had you bonded. It was something that had a grip on you. Something, someone, a story, a feeling had a grip on you. And it seems as though you're waking up and letting that go, releasing that. So you could be letting somebody from the past go and having a fresh start, opening up to new potential with the Ace of Wands and the Page of Cups. But that doesn't stop you from maybe somebody, a relationship that you've let go of, returning here with that retrograde in your sign, you know, showing up to communicate with you. Somebody may be knocking back at your door trying to, you know, see if they can, see if the spark is still there. Can I get Sag's attention? And I feel like for some of you, you know, maybe that is making you pull your hair out, because you never know what's going to happen, what's on the other side, right? There's always some confusion. And the Moon card is a very confusing sign. It's like, I just want to know. And I'm here to say that somebody could be still confusing you. All right. And this could be where some of you are, either gonna let go of letting it control you. And I do feel like I'm talking to some people that are, I know, but it's really for the collective. It wants to come through in this reading for all of us, all right? Even the Sag North Node rising. But you're either not letting this situation control you as much anymore, and it's giving you this sense of being able to have more fun and just enjoy and being open, even possibly to new potentials. Because the Ace of Wands can show this is an energy of potentials knocking at your door. All right. So, and it could come out, you don't know. We never know how things are going to happen. All right. And I know we want to. We can assume and we can, do everything we can know how to do to make something happen. But sometimes shit just comes in. And we're at the right place, right time to meet somebody new. So we are seeing something begin and something forming around a relationship. There is this decision with the Judgment card for some of you waking up to a situation and deciding whether or not to let go of the bondage, the confusion, and it's difficult, right? I can see it's making you pull your hair out because you'd be ready with the Page of Cups to just, have some fun. Let's just move forward, all right? But this is where I think that you're just releasing the bondage and you are going to see that there's movement, there's potential, but there's also potential with that Judgment card for you to choose for somebody new. Somebody new could be coming into your life. And that's where I always say, you'll say you don't want anybody new until somebody better comes in your life. All right, so let's see. We got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio really showing up. We got Capricorn showing up for you too. All right. So slow down, a retreat. Somebody may have pulled away, or this is you taking a step back, meditating on a situation, giving yourself a little self-care and a timeout to focus on some of the things that you want to focus on and not letting some other situation or person control your emotions or your day, your thoughts. Taking your power back. All right, let's see Aries to Pisces. All right, let's see. Aries through Pisces. Nine of Cups for you too. So Aries, things aren't over between you and an Aries, but yet they feel stuck. They're not moving. So I do see you letting go a little bit of what could happen with an Aries. It's not over. So they haven't let go of you either. Same thing with a Taurus. It seems as though things don't feel like they're moving with a Taurus, but yet you still feel called, to hang on, even though you might be shifting your focus to yourself or moving forward for the time being. Gemini, the Hermit card. So maybe pulling away from a Gemini or Gemini's pulling away from you. A little distance is going to bring some sort of clarity. Cancer, the Justice in reverse. I feeling like you deserve some sort of apology or reconciliation with the Cancer. Seems like there's a lack of truth or trust here. Leo, Five of Swords, same thing. It seems like a lot of confusion with you and a Leo. And, you feel kind of defeated. The moment we let go and surrender is the moment clarity comes in, all right? Movement happens. So you might just be very much releasing control over a Leo, and this is where things move forward. Virgo, Nine of Wands, all right? So it seems like a setback, right, between you and a Virgo, but neither of you are going to give up on this connection. Libra, Knight of Wands. Things may have slowed down between you and a Libra, right? But they're still very passionate about you. Scorpio, same thing, Ace of Wands. There could be a new Scorpio coming into your life. There's a lot of potential for you and a Scorpio. Sagittarius, you have the Strength card. So there it is, standing in your power, moving forward, all right? And having the courage to stand your ground. Capricorn, Three of Swords in reverse. So I do see a reconciliation or forgiveness with a Capricorn. Aquarius, Wheel of Fortune. So just allow things to change. It seems like it's moving in your favor. Pisces, the Tower card. So somebody's avoiding change, but it's inevitable with a Pisces. I do see a Tower moment. So either something's going to create some uncomfortableness, a breakup, or there's a makeup. All right. Let's see, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, let's see. See your energy. Who, what's coming towards you. I have a strong King of Wands coming towards you. Aries, Leo, Sag. 7 of Cups. Many of you have a lot on your mind, a lot of options. You might be curious about a lot of things too about this person. You know, a lot on your mind. Aries, Leo, Sag. 6 of Pentacles. Are they given to this connection, or have you given too much, or what's going on? 10 of Cups, Capricorn. So we've got your emotions on your mind. The energy that you're in is that of the 10 of Cups, which tells me, you know, it's a really good time for you to bring balance into relationships. It seems harmony, joy, happiness coming your way. So no matter what's happening between you and a person that you're connected to right now, the 10 of Cups shows me being able to overcome any obstacle. Things will be very, very successful. 10 of Cups, happiness. You're focused on what makes you happy, what, you know, what's important to you. And a relationship is very important to you. And so there could be, for some of you, a person of fire qualities that you're meant to be in a relationship with. I have the 7 of Swords in reverse. So some of you not believing in lies anymore, or getting some sort of truth exposed, or an apology. We have the 3 of Cups. All right, so there is an energy of a reconciliation coming in for you. I don't know, you know, some of you might be like, do I want to give to this anymore? And some of you might be willing to, because the 10 of Cups, you just feel like we can get through anything, all right? And I have the Queen of Cups here, so it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I am feeling like you're dealing with somebody who has intense emotions, and you know, and could have an unhealthy emotional attachment to you, or attachment issues. But regardless, I think this is a situation, Capricorn, that you are willing to acknowledge the truth, face the truth, and reconcile with this person no matter what. I don't think you're going to let go of this person. So you will do what it takes, but you may feel, I will say, you know, the 3 of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse was an energy of somebody here who might be very focused on themselves in a lot of ways. And you may still feel like they're not given 100% to you. The 6 of Pentacles was in reverse. So the underlying story here, the 7 of Cups, is showing me that you're getting into a relationship, or you're connecting with somebody, but there are some, you know, there's still some uncertainties here. And you may still feel like you're giving more to this connection, but you might be dealing with somebody who's emotionally unhealthy, right? Or they're dealing with some emotional baggage or something going on in their life, right? And the 10 of Cups is telling me, though, that you'll do anything for this person, or that you will you will continue to give to this person no matter what. And you guys, you know, there's potential here for you guys to overcome any obstacle. I am getting water or fire, and I've got the Ace of Wands. So the potential here for this relationship to reignite and move forward. So I guess to sum this up is, you know, there's somebody coming through for you who's still maybe emotionally unavailable. They're still healing, or they're still dealing with, they're very intense emotionally. And but you're in the midst of a process with somebody. And the Seven of Swords, though, in reverse, you could be getting an apology. You could be realizing some truth. You might be facing some truth about somebody and realizing, you know, it is what it is, and I'm willing to accept it. All right, is what's coming through for you. Oh, strong water sign and strong fire sign. And let's see what else I'm getting for you. And then Aries through Pisces. I can't help it. Nothing shackles can't fix. All right. Live the question. All right. So curiosity, open your mind and live into it. So that is sort of the basis of that reading too. It is going to be what it is. Maybe some of you are opening up to a certain situation you're dealing with, and, you know, you're deciding to look at it from a different perspective and see where it takes you. And it is giving you this energy of see where it takes you. You could be surprised. I'd cut my feet off if somebody tried to shackle my ankles. I'd cut my hands off if somebody tried to shackle me. I don't care. I would, there's no way. I'd be gnawing on myself. All right, Aries through Pisces. All right, Six of Pentacles in reverse too. So I am getting that same energy double now. It's like it feels like you're given, and it's not. It's just somebody can't give to you what you need. You might be the one that's just sort of carrying a relationship right now. And Three of Swords, Aries. So Aries is going through a lot of pain. You might be in separation with an Aries, but it seems as though there could be some healing coming in with an Aries. We have Taurus, the Two of Cups. It seems as though you guys might not be on the same page. There could be some miscommunication, but I do see the potential for a relationship. We have the same thing with Gemini, Ten of Cups in reverse. It seems as though maybe things are unhappy or unhealthy right now, but it seems that when you see the Ten of Cups, it tells me that families go through shit, people go through shit, and you will get through it. All right, Cancer, Nine of Cups, all right, so relationship potential, you know, if this is what you've been wanting, this is what you're getting. Leo, we see Three of Cups in reverse. So we do see Leo here kind of withdrawn a little bit, not very happy. You guys might not be, you might be feeling not supported by a Leo. I do see potential for reconciliation. Virgo, the Emperor. So same thing with a Virgo. It seems like they got a lot on their plate and they might be distracted, but they will come back around. Libra, the Fool card, same thing. It seems like they have pulled back, but there's still room to grow, room for growth here. With, is that Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra. Scorpio, Ace of Cups. Scorpio opening up their heart. And Sagittarius, Five of Pentacles in reverse. So getting over some negative circumstance with Sagittarius. Capricorn, Seven of Wands, if they're letting down their guards, all right? And Capricorn, this could be you too deciding to let down your guards around a situation as well. And this is protective energy coming through. But I also feel maybe some of you, there could be boundaries too. Like, where do I draw the line? Where do I create boundaries in a relationship as well? Especially with another Capricorn. Aquarius, the world in reverse. So it's unfinished business with an Aquarius, but things might not be moving. Pisces, Ace of Pentacles. So we are seeing that maybe things are stuck, but there's still another offer coming in. All right. Aquarius. We are rolling. All right. Marriage might as well be shackles. All right. It doesn't have to be, but in the old way, definitely. All right, Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. So let's see. Ooh, the Seven of Pentacles is your energy that you're in. So, all right, things are moving. I mean, Seven of Pentacles, you see the possibilities. You see things changing. All right, a new path, a new direction for my Aquarians. Eight of Cups. All right, so again, choosing your path, choosing you, moving forward, following your heart. You know, the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups, acknowledging something, you know, and finding your way through a situation. You know, if things have been kind of questionable or uncertain for you, I feel like a lot of you are figuring out the way, the path. You're seeing the doorway open. Maybe why things happened or how things happened. You're starting to take a look, reevaluate. The Seven of Pentacles, even in a retrograde for me, you know, often means reevaluating how you got to where you're at and all the wins too. You got to look at all the wins. But I see you evolving, you moving forward, and we see the Five of Cups there. So you're really getting past something that has weighed you down. And we see the Sun card. You are moving, dawn of a new day. The sun is shining. So you're headed towards your happiness. You're starting to see things in a new light. And this shift is showing you are seeing different doorways opening up. You're seeing a pathway, a new direction around the problem that you were having. And it's going to feel really good. This Sun card is just an energy of happiness and feeling like a new vitality, feeling feeling inspired again. Maybe realizing this freedom that you have and what you can do with it. So many of us wanting to be in a relationship, and then when you're in a relationship, craving independency and freedom. So you are moving towards, things are lightening up for you. And the Sun card is showing romance, showing growth, showing clear skies, showing luck coming your way, a new energy of luck. And we are moving into Pluto and Aquarius too. Maybe this transition might be, people are like, oh, Pluto's going to be in Aquarius, you know, it's going to be this, and that major transformation for Aquarius. It might be the best years of your life. Next 20 years could be the best years of your life. All right, but we are seeing forgiveness. We're seeing possible date coming in for some of you. Receiving some good news, some good luck around you. And we have the Three of Cups. So there is a date. Maybe you're celebrating a birth date or a birth, a childbirth in your life. Somebody's announcing there's a child coming. And or some of you, maybe there could be a child. Or you're celebrating a Scorpio's birthday. And this could be where, you know, things get started. This is a special day for you. So I'm seeing happiness with friends, new connections coming your way, and possibility of new romance coming your way. See what else I get for you. All right. We have soul agreement. We see soul mission, soul plan, and life purpose. So the Eight of Cups seems to me with the Sun card is you are being called towards your soul's purpose, your soul connection. All right. A beautiful energy. I think some of you might even be starting to realize why you've been on hold or why things have shifted in your life, and they have shifted for this reason, for you to get on this path that you've been manifesting for quite some time, that you may have even written before you got here. It depends on your belief system. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. All right, so I did their feelings for you on Monday. So today I'm just going to do a check-in. All right. So we have the Two of Swords here with an Aries. Seems as though they know they got to make a decision. Will they or are they? We'll see. All right. They're in this limbo energy with the Two of Swords. Taurus, Three of Wands in reverse. Seems like same thing. Things aren't moving, but yet you're still just at a crossroads, right? It's not determined yet where things are going. They haven't moved on. Gemini, King of Pentacles, might be overworked, overburdened, or focusing on their career. Right? So it's like temporarily there could be some holdups. We have Cancer. We have the Two of Pentacles. Right? So it's about adapting and being flexible to change when it comes to a Cancer. All right, could be you got twos all showing up for you. So you got the twos, 222. Leo, the Chariot card. You guys will overcome just about anything together. Your spirit's pulling you forward. Virgo, the Hermit card. So Virgo kind of isolating themselves right now, but there's still a light on at home. So there's a light at the end of the tunnel here. Who knows what part of the road you're on, but Libra, the Hanged Man. So it seems like you guys can't see each other's perspective on things. They're still stuck on you. The situation is you guys are still connected, but neither of you can really let go of your perspective of things. Scorpio, the Moon card. Some truth being revealed with a Scorpio. Sagittarius, releasing the stress with a Sagittarius. Things finally moving. Capricorn, the Phoenix, a renewal with a Capricorn. Aquarius, Four of Wands, right? But it was in reverse. Four of Wands, right? You may have been living in a situation that you felt unhappy for a long time, or you may have been in a waiting period for a long time. Right? I see your happiness coming in for you. The Four of Wands is, you're seeking your happiness, you're seeking your home, you're seeking your commitment. And the Four of Wands in reverse can say it just feels stuck. It feels like it's not happening. But we saw in your reading, you're being 100% pulled towards this milestone, this path, this building of a foundation, a moment in your life that is very important. Pisces, Ace of Swords may have lied to you. They're about to speak their truth, or you're going to see the truth. Pisces now. I saw Mountain Girl said something about deacons. I have tapped in on that a little bit. I know that I'm a third deacon, Scorpio, Cancer deacon, and I've looked at my tarot card. But I know there's a lot of value in that as well. There's so much, like the more you start studying astrology, and I've been doing this for years. I've taken several schools. But it's taken years for layers and layers and layers and to understand. And when it starts to pour in and starts to really all click and connect, it gets overwhelming. Like you can seriously spend days and days interpreting a chart, interpreting things. And I think that's why Hellenistic tends to stay in the old traditional way, not adding in all the different aspects and not keeping it kind of simple at first, because some things can start to overcomplicate the process and make things, and then you lose the message sometimes, just like in a tarot reading, when you keep going. Sometimes you get the message with one card, But when you're live, people want more and more and longer or more information. And sometimes that was the message. And now you're going to go around in circles, and you see it with tarot readers. You know, they get kind of down a rabbit hole because the message was already said. All right. So 210. All right, let's see. Pisces. Right? Pisces. Let's see the energy that you're currently in, the overall, who or what's coming towards you, and Aries through Pisces. Two of Cups. Somebody's in love. Somebody's questioning it. Ace of Wands. Somebody's got a hold on you. Grip. Somebody's got you thinking. Somebody could have a child, or you're going to have a child with somebody. Somebody's got you. You got somebody on your mind. And vice versa. It could be you both. Two of Cups. All right. Ace of Pentacles. So Pisces looking good. Pisces, you were showing up in other people's readings today in the Queen of Cups, right? Male or female, doesn't matter. But you were showing up like, I'm good. I'm good today. I don't know about tomorrow, but I'm good right now. In my feelings, and the Queen of Cups is showing up in here too, right there. Right. So obviously somebody's got you're looking good to somebody. The Ace of Wands brings in this fiery energy. It brings in so much potential. It's just, you know, acting on it. Will they act on it? Will you act on it? Page of Cups is showing, you know, possible for communication with that Ace of Wands. The Magician. You have a very strong energy of something new beginning, especially with this Death card here. You're in this energy of be ready, or this could be why you're just open to receive. You've been waiting and ready. Gone through this change, the cycle change. The Ace of Pentacles is you're ready for this fresh start. The door's opening for you. The opportunity's opening up for you for a relationship. The Magician card, the Death card can bring a renewal, a rebirth, especially with the aces showing up. It doesn't, when I see aces with the Death card, it tells me that the ending has already happened. There's this beginning. You're in the beginning phase, the rising up, the rebirth phase. And the Magician's here, and the Ace of Pentacles. So good energy for you to get what you want. King of Cups. So we're seeing this relationship. The King of Cups and the Queen of Cups is showing up for you. So my Pisces may be very well starting a relationship with somebody. And we got the Three of Pentacles, and you got the Ace of Swords. We're seeing the full moon here. So maybe this opportunity is coming in. This full moon is bringing in this opportunity. The Ace of Swords, you know, brings in this fresh air. Like it's almost like, let's just get past the bullshit and let's just talk. Let's communicate. You got three aces showing up in your reading. You're the first one today who got this energy of this. I think Sag kind of got something similar with this energy of releasing and moving forward. But you got the first one today where it feels like you're ahead of us all. You're like, I'm surrendering, letting go. I've accepted, and I'm open for this change that's coming in. So I am seeing a strong relationship, or you in a relationship are deepening, merging. And the Magician card is communication, co-creating. So I see creation too. So creation, that could be a pregnancy. Three of Pentacles could be moving in together, pulling together your resources, working together, supporting one another. So very supportive energy, and the ability here to really pull together and fix things. So your relationships, you're in alignment with this new energy with your relationships right now. All right, so I like this, a breakthrough. You know, if there's been any kind of confusion or miscommunication, this is, you guys are getting past that. No more games for my Pisces. Let's see. You have strong water sign Scorpio coming through for you. Cancer and Pisces, but you also have Gemini coming through for you. But signs don't really merge in. First one to get all these aces. Hand it over, soften, surrender, and forgive. So lay it on the altar. So some of you, this is the energy that's coming through. Like you have just, or you are learning to let go, surrender, and release. And as this is the magical moment with that Magician card, as soon as that moment happens, that's when you open up and magic just happens. It's a beautiful moment when nothing seems to bother you anymore, and you feel relief, and next thing you know, everything seems to be happening in the flow, and then you're like, I don't know why I was stressing about that. Seems like everything's fine. So you're getting that kind of energy coming through, softening up and surrendering and letting go of whatever's on your mind right now so much, and giving it over. And as soon as you do that, we see these aces, you're walking into this energy of this rebirth, this psychological rebirth, this physical rebirth with the Ace of Pentacles, mental rebirth with the Ace of Swords, and this creative rebirth with the Ace of Wands. Passion, excitement. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces. All right, Aries through Pisces. So we already did the feelings on Monday. Let's just see. You got Page of Pentacles. So you are seeing, this energy of somebody going, hello, hey, what are you up to? Sincerity, and an offer that seems pretty stable. All right, King of Wands is showing up underneath here too. We have Strength card, Aries. All right, so Aries taking action towards you. There's this bond that's getting stronger between the two of you, and I do see the courage to make an offer towards you. A Taurus, the Temperance card, so you guys are restoring balance, coming together. Gemini, Three of Pentacles. So you and a Gemini, you've got everything you need, right? You know it. You know you guys got this. Cancer, Five of Wands, right? You guys fight, but you guys will fight for this too. Leo, King of Swords, right? So Leo is seeing your side of things, right? May not want to admit they're wrong or right, but they got their eye on you. They're speaking their truth to you. And we have Virgo, Eight of Swords. So Virgo definitely dealing with some fears around the situation or doubt around the situation. Libra, feels like they owe you an apology or vice versa. Scorpio, the Chariot card, hasn't moved on from you, but things kind of feel stuck, but you guys will figure it out. Sagittarius, Six of Wands, right? So moving into this new light, things looking really good between you and Sagittarius. Capricorn, the Fool card, all right? So just be a little bit patient. They could have afraid to get their feet wet, but they'll take action. Aquarius, an offer coming in from an Aquarius. Pisces, Six of Cups. Look at this. You got love. You got, making some good memories. Getting that message that you're missing somebody or somebody's missing you. All right, very big right here. Somebody missing my Pisces. Somebody, but you know, the Page of Pentacles says, how can, if somebody from your past is returning, they're not going to be the same, and neither are you. So you have to relearn each other and figure out what we can do now that's different. All right. I love you guys. And I will see you tomorrow with Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Hopefully you guys come and hang out with me. I'll start earlier. And I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for being here. Take care.